It's a programme that I'm really passionate about because of the opportunities that it provides young people, particularly as we move into a future where hands-on problem-solving knowledge is going to be one of the key catalysts for success. I chose the Island School really because of the values that the school holds. That's what drew me here in the first place, as well as the opportunities that it provides young people and its desire to really push the boundaries within education and be a little bit disruptive, try things that maybe other schools don't try and be prepared to take risks. The CP is unique in many ways. The main one really is its focus on career-related study, which is hands-on learning in a career-related field. And that career-related study is developed in partnership with many organisations, providing students with real-world experiences and an opportunity to develop real-world employability skills in an industry that they want to go and work in. Unlike the DP or the diploma programme, which is very much academic focused and academic subjects, the careers programme has a balance of the two. So students choose 2 academic subjects as part of their IBCP, and they choose their career-related study. They use their learning from the academic subject to inform the development of their careers-related study. For example, if they choose business, the knowledge they learn in business studies will help them develop their own businesses through the entrepreneurship programme. The knowledge they learn in computer science helps them develop their technology projects. Okay, so the career pathway that we offer is broadly entrepreneurship and technology. And within that, I would say there are probably 8 different sub-pathways that children can choose depending on their desire and their motivation. So it's not a one-size-fits-all. It's a programme of study with many different pathways within it, depending on what the student wants to learn and where their career aspirations are taking them. They can go on to university. The majority of our students go to university. Those universities are either in Europe, in the UK, in the United States. If they feel that university isn't for them at the moment, they can take a gap year. They can continue with the development of their own businesses, or they can start an apprenticeship within an organisation. The CP components are made up of academic study, careers-related study, something called a reflective project, which enables them to explore in detail an ethical dilemma that they've encountered throughout their career-related studies. They can produce a documentary, they can produce a podcast, or they can produce an essay. Another component is personal and professional skills, where they engage with critical thinking, presentations, developing CVs, interview skills, working as teams, problem solving. So all of those skills that they would need to survive and achieve and do well in a future workplace. They are involved in community projects through community engagement, and those community projects are linked to the career-related study we do with SUMAS, which is Sustainable Entrepreneurship, and they also engage with language and cultural studies. So they immerse themselves in a language and culture that they are interested in, possibly for a future career or where they'd like to go to university. So the ideal CP student is somebody who is self-motivated, can think on their feet, is a problem solver, who knows where they want to go with their career, is ready to hit the ground running, work with others, be self-motivated, be resilient, and be very well organised. It's not the easier programme, it's just different. With the continuous assessment, students really need to be able to manage themselves and manage their time, because just like the real workplace, there's about 20 things going on all at the same time.